Board of directors can take the financial reports at the end of the annual year. Definitely board of directors can circulate the annual reports to all members in the business, not only to our internal members of the business and also to the outsider members. This is the third one, functions of accounting, that is meet the legal requirement. And come to the next one, protecting business asset. Protecting the business assets is having only one condition. The name of the condition is cash and bank balance, that is inflows and outflows. This is the important concept in our protecting business asset. We have to identify cash and bank balance, how much amount is going to inflows and outflows. Inflow is excess to the outflow. If you are going to expend 10 rupees, it will be returned to 11. Expending value 10 rupees is returns to 9 rupee. 1 rupee is called as loss. So we have to protect the loss of 1 rupee in next financial transaction. That is nothing but protecting business assets. And the protection is depends on each and every financial transaction. The periodically we have to know the present transaction may makes the profits in our future or not. If the transaction is not creating profit to the business, you don't want to do any transactions based on the previous financial transactions. This is called as protecting business assets. And last one, an important one also, that is assistance to management. Assistance to management is only needable organization in every business. Assistance to management helps to take and give directions to the business. This is the end concept of assistance to management. It helps to take or gives directions to the business organization. If the manager want to take, not only manager, from the worker to the board of directors, any member into our business organizations are going to do any financial transactions, it must be to take a decision by the management. Without taking support or without taking direction from the management, nobody cannot do any financial transaction. With the help of management only we can do any financial transactions. Without considering and estimating support from the management in the business, we can't able to choose any transaction. These are the most important functions of accounting. First one is maintaining systematic record, and also called as financial records and bookkeeping. Next one is communicating financial results. Communicating financial report is depends on two conditions: profit and loss account, and next one balance sheet. And come to the next one, meet the legal requirement. Meet the legal requirement depends on three stages. Follows the rules and regulations, income tax returns, and submission of final or annual account reports. And next one is protecting business assets. Protecting business assets depends on cash and bank balance. That is nothing but inflows and outflows. Inflows and outflows is nothing but financial transaction. If you are going to expend 10 rupees, it will returns to 11, and the 1 rupee is called profit. Then you will know the profit from substitution of the 10 rupee expenses. If you expend 10 rupees, it will returns to 9. The 10 minus 9 equals to 1. 1 rupee is loss. That is the substitution value to take the decision to control the 1 rupee of loss. That is nothing but protecting business assets. And come to the last one, assistance to management. Assistance to management is helpful to the from the board of directors to the workers who are going to take any decisions or who are going to do any new work in business organization. Definitely they will get the support and direction from the management. They can decide the decisions to take the changes and chances in our present work procedure. This is the concept, functions of accounting.